Alright, here we have the final phase of the final boss of the Necropolis, and Wiccan just cheeses it very well. And now this means that I have completed the Necropolis, and this was honestly a pretty fun challenge. I am currently exploring it, and so far, there is nothing that is super annoying because everything is manageable for sure, but the rewards are the best part because we get a 2 to 3 gem, which is the first one ever for us, and we get Maestro. Now, I am most pumped for Maestro because he is like a new champion, a completely new final boss that is now playable. That is so awesome, man. And honestly, he's probably the sole reason that I'm exploring right now because I just want him ASAP. I really want that 7-star Maestro character. And the 6-star, I feel like will be a bit better overall, but still having a 7-star Maestro sounds so awesome, man. But yeah, this is Necropolis done. Wiccan's SP3, pretty cool, but honestly, doesn't look too impactful for some reason, but still, he got it down, and that's all that matters. So now we have the rewards here. We have 6-star Maestro, we have a mastery point, a title, a 1 to 2 generic gem, also have a 2 to 3 gem, as well as a 7-star class crystal selector, 2 of them actually, and some other stuff as well. It's just some pretty nice rewards, man. For like completing the Necropolis, getting a rank 3 is massive. But there is Maestro, just looks so beautiful, man. I love this champion so much. The story behind him is just so cool. But here are my current 7-star champions. Now, I'm gonna go with skill for the class crystal because I want an Atuma dupe so badly. He is by far my #1 pull right now, and if I get him, then that is a future rank 3 for sure. But Science class looks pretty good as well for a rank 3 candidate. So does Mutant with Sunspot and like Domino maybe, or even Bishop. There is also, let's see, Cosmic that has Maestro eventually. Then there's Tech that has Shuri or even Civil Warrior for the ultimate flex. But I would never do that, man. But there's also Mystic for Wong or Juggernaut even. Just a ton of options, right? So let's just pop it open and let's see what we get here. Hopefully it is a class that I really want. Like, I have a ton of good science champions, skill for sure, cosmic as well. Probably my top 3 options in that order. So let's see here. There is a lot of cosmic, there is a skill, but my first rank 3 is going to be a science champion. So that is pretty cool, man. I have a ton of good science options. There is Hulk, there is Titania, there is Silk, Photon, Morbius even. Just so many great champions, so I will take that for sure. Let's check it out again, like my current science champions, because I have a ton of them, man. I have a duped Silk, I have Photon, I have Hulk, Morbius, Titania, Overseer, Spider-Man, but unduped, no way. I have some options for sure, man. These are all great champions, so I will take that. I am happy with that. I think that was my most wanted besides skill because Atuma, but it is what it is. But let's still pick skill here because I still really want that Atuma awakening, because if I explore Necropolis, I get a 2 to 3 generic gem, and that will go to Atuma. So let's just get this over with. Let's hope that we can get him here, because if I get him, then yeah, my plan is set in stone. So first crystal up, also Mantis, like Hawkeye for sure, also Bloodstone. A good few that I'm missing that I really want are those 3, but let's see, man, just hopefully something decent here. Please no Black Panthers or Killmongers because they are already awakened and I don't want a Sig 40 champion just yet. But the first crystal is a 7-star version of Elsa Bloodstone. I will take that, man. It wasn't Black Panther, which is a good relief. But yeah, Elsa Bloodstone, great champion, and I'll take this for sure. So yeah, 1 crystal so far. Not too shabby. Not a Tuma though, so I'm not completely satisfied. But here is the second crystal. Let's just pop it open, get that skill crystal, and let's start round 2 of this Atuma hunt. Hopefully we can get him here, man, because I just desperately want him. Let's see though. There he is in the reel, or not in the reel, but like in the banner. So please show up in the actual crystal, please. And there he is in the reel as well. He is very much alive in that reel. And we're going to stop it right here. There is Hawkeye, there is Atuma, please come back. But then it lands on a 7-star version of Black Panther. That is a Sig 40 Black Panther. I do not want that in the slightest. I think he is fine at Sig 20. So yeah, that is just a massive, massive loss. So honestly, not the worst opening out there. I got skill crystals, and that turned out to be kind of bad, but hey, it is what it is. I got a science 2 to 3 gem, which is pretty good. Like, I have a ton of options for sure, so I'm not sure yet on my options for that 2 to 3 gem. Like, there's just so many good science characters, right? But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this opening, and yeah, that's about it for me.